10mm, what would I do without you? It's the most important socket I'll ever have. Welcome back to PRIUS HOON. I'm your host, Old Bald Dude, and as you can see, the mighty 2010 Prius has had a bit of a scrape with the entrance to the garage door. We have a side entry garage, and this is kind of possible, even likely sometimes with an inexperienced driver. And what we have is a broken blinker and a bunch of house paint and some scraping, some minor scraping. Hey, it's 2010 Prius. The scraping does not matter. It may just make it look a little bit tough. But one video is going to be replacing the blinker. The video after that will be removing all of this paint, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. The car part came in a couple of weeks ago, and as you can see, there are the part numbers, replacement turn signals for the passenger side, and here the part actually is. If I can do this. There's the back side, and I'm basically just going to put the bulb in there that I already have in the whole bulb housing and install this. And it looks like something that should go in really easy, but what is suggested is that you can take off the entire front bumper to do it, or you can do it from the inside and underneath, and that's what I'm going to do. As you can see underneath here, we have some little bolts, and we also have clips that are the easy little pop out kind, and we have scratches from where or maybe it was the previous owner, I don't know, one of us has pulled up on some curbs, it looks like. But we'll pull a lot of this stuff off, and then we'll be able to get up in there and change this thing out. Using your trusty 10mm socket and a flathead screwdriver, you can remove all the little pop rivets and a zillion little 10mm bolts, and you can get this first piece off, which is over there, and then this, which is connected to the liner of the wheel well. And when I get this disconnected, then I'll have access up there to the actual blinker. The first little nut that came off right by that little piece of blue tape came off by hand. I didn't even have to use my 10mm to get that off, so that was pretty cool, probably from the impact with the garage door. I've removed the little fog light so that I can have even more access to get this blinker out. Now, as you can see, even though it's kind of in the dark, as you can see, I've pulled the old blinker out through the hole, and now I'll be able to unclip the actual bulb housing. If you push that little tab in, that's right in the middle of the little square tab, you'll see that the actual bulb housing pops right off. So it's unclipped, and now all I have to do is give it a twist, and out comes the bulb, which is still good. It didn't get broken when the car hit the garage door. So that saves a little bit of money. And there it is. The blinker is finished. I put the little fake light back in there as best I could, but it wasn't going in very well. Maybe because of the fender being a little bit warped. But job finished, and the next video will be about how to take all of that paint off. Let's see if we can do that. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, be sure and subscribe and push the like button if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, push the didn't like and leave me nasty comments below. That would be fun.